Hey folks, Malforian here, and welcome back to the channel. So today, yes, you see it right, we're going to be talking about Civilization 6. It's going to be a quick video, but there was an announcement today by Firaxis that we are getting some more DLC for the game, and yeah, it's going to be kind of free. If you own the anthology, or if you've bought all the existing DLC through another means, just gradually as it got released, you actually get this new season pass, the leader pass, for free, or you can buy it separately. But I guess probably most of you, especially if you're watching this video, have probably kept up to date with the game, or it's actually on sale in a lot of places at the moment. So if you're thinking a good time to jump back into Civ 6, perfect time to do so. You can pick up all the DLC for cheap, and then you'll also get this leader pass over the coming months. So as it says here, this is going to be coming out between November 21st, so next week, and March 2023, and I think there's 6 kind of packs of champions of rulers. Yeah, there is. So you're going to get one roughly every month or so, and they're either new leaders or reimagined previous ones. So I think some of them that people didn't generally play, their abilities were that good. I think generally looking at it, like the initial rulers, some of those have been updated, because a lot of the more recent ones, especially in like the Frontier Pass and things like that, especially in the latest season pass, those rulers were by and large way better than the original ones. So a lot more abilities, a lot more kind of different play styles and things like that. So yeah, some of the original ones are getting updated, and then there's obviously going to be a bunch of new ones as well. You will have to excuse me, it's been a while since I've played Civ, so I can't remember which ones are new and which ones are are updated. But anyway, we'll just go over the packs, and then also we'll have a little bit of a chat about what I think this might signal in the near future. So yeah, we've got Great Negotiators, is pack 1. So you get Abraham Lincoln, you get Queen Mabande Nzinga for Congo, and you get Sultan Saladin for Arabia. Pack 2 is Great Commanders, Tokugawa, Nadar Shah, and Suleiman the Magnificent. So another 3 about commanders, so I guess like military, could be military bonuses of some kind. Pack 3 is all about the rulers of China, so I'm going to butcher these names, I do apologize. Yongle, Qin Shi Huang, the Unifier, and Wu Zitan. Again, no idea what they're going to be. They haven't said exactly what the updated abilities are going to be. I imagine they'll give us a bit of a spoiler before each one comes out. Probably some videos or something like that showing us which ones are going to have what powers and things like that. And then 4th one is Rulers of Sahara, Ramses, Ptolemy Cleopatra, and King Sultana Keita. So 2 for Egypt, 1 for Mali. And the 5th one, Great Builders, Theodora, Sejong, and Ludwig II, whatever they're going to be. Maybe Great Wonders are going to be easier to build, who knows. Rulers of England, and this one I really took my fancy. You got England, you got Elizabeth I, you got Varangian Harald Hardrada for Norway. So yeah, it'd be interesting since it's Rulers of England, but obviously he's going to be a Norwegian ruler. So it'd be interesting to see what bonuses he gets that kind of links him to England. Now, I can't remember a name, but there is a character at the moment where you can place France and England. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that is. Or Victoria, Age of Steam. So I guess a lot of bonuses late game for her. So yeah, it's going to be cool to see this. I'm kind of surprised that we got some more DLC. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but to be honest, the leaders do change the gameplay a lot for the different countries. If you have different leaders that play for the same country, like there's Rough Rider Teddy Roosevelt, and then the normal one, and he plays very differently depending on which one you choose. So yeah, I'm hype about this. I actually bought all the DLC already, so I get this kind of for free. Like I say, you've had to purchase things before, but you do get it free now. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'll probably play a little bit again on the channel. It's been a while since I played Civ 6. There hasn't been much going on since the last pass finished, and just kind of moved on to different strategy games. But I've always loved Civ 6. Well, Civilization. I played it ever since the first one when I was just a wee boy. But yeah, I'm kind of hyped to get back into it, give it a try, and I think, if I'm honest, guys, you can correct me if you think I'm wrong, or let's have a little discussion down below. I think this signals we will get an announcement of Civ 7 in the not too distant future. I think if I remember correctly, Civ 6 was announced, and then it came out not long later, like 3 or 4 months later. It really wasn't that long, especially compared to timelines you see now where a game will get announced and it takes like a year, 2 years to come out. I think it was announced that it came out really quite quickly afterwards. So I think, to be honest, when we get to the end of this pass, or kind of halfway through it, we might get an announcement of Civ 7, or at least some spoiler that it's going to be coming. And I hope so, because I'm really looking forward to the next one. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. What are you looking for in Civ 7? I hope they kind of mix it up a little bit. I don't want it to get too far away from the Civilization kind of aesthetic gameplay. but I do think it needs a little bit of a shake-up as a series. I'm not sure what, like, I've no idea. I do like that, if you're not aware, they always change the game director every game, so the games do feel different. And if you've played the series, you'll have seen that, especially since probably Civ 4 onwards. The game has been very different. Civ 6 was very different to Civ 5 and Civ 4, and some people didn't like that. I quite liked the direction it took, but I do think at this point they do need to kind of change it up somehow, because it is a bit, not repetitive, but kind of since Civ 6 came out, I've moved on to other grand strategy games, and I feel like they have a lot more replayability, whereas Civ, I think it's maybe too easy to kind of master the game. I wouldn't say I'm a master, I'm far from it, but you kind of do get to the point where you're like, okay, if I play this min-max way, I'll basically always win. And you do get that in other games, obviously, but I just think the nature of how Civ plays, it kind of lends itself a little bit more to that kind of pitfall, I think. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see when we do get an announcement of Civ 7 and what it brings. So, yeah, anyway, we're going to leave it there for today. Not a very long video. I just thought it was kind of cool to see this announced and kind of get a bit more hype about the grandfather of strategy games, Civ 6, and hopefully Civ 7 in the future. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. Hit a like if you enjoyed the video today. Subscribe to the channel. I cover strategy gaming mostly, and obviously when this comes out, I'll probably do a campaign on the channel as one of the different leaders that come in. But yeah, for now, we'll leave it there, and I'll see you in the next one.